Hello my friends, welcome. Today we won't do any hard works. I just wanted to share with you the marvelous things I found on the flea market. This here is the result of 3 flea markets, and before sorting them out, I wanted to make a quick tour de table with you. Let's go. So let's have a little look on all what I found. So we're starting here with the electric screwdriver. Working, honestly, this is a tool I don't have, so let's see if it's worth having it. Then we have here this box of cigars. So there are some screws inside, but this is more for the box that I bought it than for the contents, because this will feed my exceptional fire lightning. Then we have here a very nice waste bin, old waste bin. It has a certain weight. And I also found this little piece of furniture. So it doesn't look fantastic, but it's in a very good shape, because even though being very light, the feet are all well holding. So this will make I will make a restoration of this little piece of furniture. Then we have here a wonderful copper plate. So I don't know yet for what I will be using it, but I saw a couple of videos on the internet which gave me appetite for starting to work on copper. Then I found these heads of torque screwdriver. This is very good because the Torx tops are very exposed to getting tired, so it's always good to have a couple of replacements. Then I found these heads for a défonceuse. So I don't have yet any, but this may be useful. Nice pieces, by the way. Then I found this strange object. Honestly, I don't know what it was before. Here 2 interests, because I have another lamp which is needing this plug. And this probably I will also renovate it for making a lamp out of it. But a very nice old iron feet. I also found this other waste bin, by far larger. A couple of butts. This is an 8, so this is very often used. And here these ones have this little disc on the top, which makes that they're good butts. Then I found this T. This will be very useful for making cuts perfectly at 90 degrees. So it's good to have a long one. And then let's have a little look in the boxes here. So first of all, the box itself is very nice. This is a military box. I guess it contained previously some ammunition. Even though here it says cuillère, which means spoons, so maybe it was a very friendly use in the military area. We have here one little house for birds. So this one is really ugly for the moment, but this can be also renovated, and it will give a new house to the birds around here. Then I found this box with numerous hooks. These are quite big hooks, but there are also smaller ones. Also these washers. And in the end, if you're putting all this together, this is quite an amount of money. So here I will have stocks for a long period of time. And here these little switches for lamps, precisely the ones I will be needing. Then I also found 2 new masks against dust. Very nice hammer, really in a very good shape. This is a nice piece. Then I was really very lucky to find this coffee pot. This is exactly the coffee pot coming from a machine for which my son has broken. And so you cannot order them anymore, so this is exactly the right size for my machine. We also found this old piece of pot of paint. Then we found this hanger for coats. So this can also be easily renovated, and the size is very useful for a room, for instance. Then a wonderful saw for metals. So these are standard sizes, so you can change the blade very easily. And I have to say that here it's a very nice one because it's in a very good shape with a beautiful handle out of wood. Then a little box of Chinese tops and bottoms of screws. So this one is really very complete and it's new. A little measurement tape. That's a nice one, will be added to my video about the measurement tapes. Here, what we call in French a Dremel. So this is a tool which I didn't have neither, and we discovered that there was here on the top some missing parts for fixing these little things here. But my son Lawrence told me that it's possible to find the spare pieces on the internet. Then a plastic toolbox. Oh, I didn't even know that this was here. Wonderful. So some extra gifts. And this one is out of plastic, but it's in a good shape because I will make another toolbox here, a light toolbox. And in this toolbox, a couple of screwdrivers, a cutter. I'm now in a period where I'm buying lots of cutters because I'm really fed up of not finding them anymore. And then we have this piece here, which I had seen on the internet. It gave me appetite to try it. This is for making 90 degrees angles, for instance, frames. So this I will discover a little bit later. Again, a cutter. Very nice screwdrivers. So this is also already the basis for my next toolbox, including this excellent tool for, I don't remember the name anymore. And here's some punches, hollow punches for making holes. This I don't have yet, and it could be useful. Okay, let's see what we have else. We have found this wonderful spatula. This is a very specific one. I didn't show you yet in my collection about spatulas. And this here is very nice because with this rounded piece you can also make some work on moulure. Also a very nice handle. So this was a very nice purchase. Then a new pump. This will be feeding my video about the pumps for the bicycle. Here a box in a good shape, and I bought this one because I have another one from my father which is now broken, and here it's perfectly in a good state of play. And also this little thing here for the circular saw can be used in case I'm breaking the one I have already. Then we have these wonderful matches. By the sound you can hear that they are good, they're still good. But I have to say I almost don't dare to open this nice wrapping because it's old and it's very nice. Then on the side of the strange thing I found, there is this military mask. And it's a nice purchase. Oh, I see all very clear now. That's really fantastic. And I bought this also because they were the glasses for other conditions, sun or night. The question is why you're putting sunglasses during the night, but this is for military reasons. What else do we have? We have this box here. This box here is with these colliers de serrage. So I'm not using them very often, but now I have really reserves, I think, for years. So it's good to have different sizes. So this is a very, very nice purchase. Also these other means of putting something on a rounded piece. Also another set of big washers, but as a gift, so very nice little box. On the side of the beautiful tools, here this spirit level with a very nice box. And this spirit level is in a very good shape. You see that the bubble is absolutely perfect. And it's also straight, same for this one. So this here is just a nice tool. I don't really need it because I already have plenty, but nice tool. We're staying on the nice tools with these pliers. So this is a format I didn't have yet, but it's in a good shape. You see that the two parts are really fitting well on each other. And also this little plier, this is for little electric wires. So this is really a very nice piece. Also this set of flat keys. You can see, you can really sense that they are old. Not to forget these iron pieces for opening wood or for slashing wood. These piquets, this is for putting into earth when you're making markings on the ground. They are out of aluminium. I think it's massive, so they are really good. Then we have a couple of tools for moving things. So this here, I didn't know yet, but I think this is a leverage, and this will be helping me for putting my workbench perfectly horizontal. Also, these little pieces I didn't know before, but this is really super useful when you're moving a sofa or a bed. And I have 4, so it's a very convenient thing. Good alternative to my skateboard for movers. I also found this little set of brushes. This is for small surfaces, but they were new, so perfectly fit for purpose for a use. Then we have this little box here. There were many items for putting some frames on the wall. I can only invite you to have a look at my video about frames. So there are different hooks, different size. This will go with the other box with the big hooks. But so all in all, if you are buying this individually, this is quite a little budget. So all good to have this in a package, and this will be enough for me for many years. And back to the metal pieces here, I also have this amazing tool. It's a big tool, it's very heavy, and so this will be for if you want to glue something, it will be very useful. Also found this wonderful butcher hooks. So these are also massive, they are for sure very old. So these can be also restored. Also these large hooks which enable to put on the wall long items or thick items. A wonderful little scissor, and this one is also quite old, but it's in a very good shape. The feather at the back is absolutely perfect, and the blades are really absolutely okay. We are almost close to the end. On the exotic parts here, a very nice axe. Then a little box about tuyaux d'arrosage. There are here really a lot. They are not all in the best shape. Here this one is a bit broken, but some are in a good shape. And in reality, if you want to buy these pieces separately, this is quite a budget, and I will of course have the advantage of being able to reuse them for anything I need in my garden. You see here the little plastic soft board in which I made the demonstration about how to repair a cutlery basket of a dishwasher. And then on the decorative side, we found this. So this is for putting a soap, and it was really a chance. This is exactly from the same collection that I already have here in the house. And last but not least, we're ending with this very nice champagne glass. This is really a very nice format. And it's also feeding a collection of this type of glasses we are already working on. That's it, my friends. I hope that you enjoyed this discovery of these marvelous old items I found on the flea market. You will probably discover these items very soon in my future videos, either for their restoration or for the use of tools. Having said that, see you very soon on Happy Hour TV 1.